Okay, so Will, we have the 5 pillars of quick analysis. Not every single workout that is done or that we do requires a deep dive because that's super time consuming. So this is what we do when we're working with our athletes, when we just want to just make sure everything's on track. So that's what we're going to go over is the 5 pillars of quick analysis. So Will, we have number 1, look at the duration.
Yeah. Was it completed as prescribed? 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour, 2 hours? No. Then the averages and peaks are kind of similar. That's where I'll just have a quick glance down, see what their average, power output or heart rate was based off of the prescription. Looks super low, looks really high, and then I jump in and have a look at the peaks, Matt, because that's often, everything may look fine on the surface, but you have a look at the peaks. Peak heart rate, 1 minute peak heart rate for 2021. That's not an aerobic zone 2 workout, and vice versa for anything where someone starts way too hard.
Yeah, so if we see an issue, then that's when we have to go further, right? We would determine the what, the where, and the why. So what happened? Too high of a power output in the first 1 minute. So that's what and where. And then why did it happen? I don't know. Why did this happen? So this was a race and the athletes set their best ever 1 minute power. We're going to show you that in the first minute. And that's obviously not something that we want to be doing if we're trying to race for a whole 90 minutes.
And that's where comments can be helpful. And hopefully you have athletes that are very diligent at leaving their comments. So we'll get into some workouts, pretty much what we had talked about before. We got your zone 2, and then we get into an interval set and a race set. So let's have a look at those.